Okay,
No,
everything's fine. This is fine.
everything's fine. Okay, cool. Enough about the
shit.
shitty real world
Still
then.
need to update convention.
God damn it, Flynn.
I'm
Enough
sorry.
about the shitty real world. Let's proceed onwards to the slightly less shitty fake world of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm even gonna quiet down the background mariachi music for a bit while we do this. I'm growing to unironically enjoy this. I don't know what that says. But yeah, who remembers what you guys got up to last session?
We spied a bit.
Did a little spying. I think
stole a hippie van.
GTA is a wonderful thing.
GTA the
to
Good
bring into
Berries.
D&D.
GTA the Good Berries. Well, one of you distracted them with his dummy thick ass. Yes, that is sure a thing that you guys did last session.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I feel like I'm a good influence on this group.
No.
And then we all got high on the way to Mariachi Mountain.
Yep.
I feel like I'm a really
Dark
good
Lord.
influence on this group.
You got so high that you just lost a day and a half of time.
And done.
Yeah, but it was a day and a half of travel time.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
fine.
And you had the backup dancers to drive the carriage while you did
I mean,
You're killing me with hydration.
this is basically as close as we can get to, like, quick travel.
that.
Oh, and we adopted a pig.
Accurate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. And where did you even get? Oh, right, you got it from Kraussing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his name is Bacon.
Bacon.
And
We get to say what's shaking
should
bacon
we
at
come
him.
first to starving, we shall have to make a difficult choice of whether to eat bacon or the backup dancers. I'm voting the backup dancers.
But
Do
then
not
you'll
try
be
to
short.
eat the backup dancers.
only if Bacon can learn how to drive the van.
Shit, that's a good point. All right. Remind me to get the backup dancers to teach Bacon how to drive the van.
I mean, you'd also have to get them to teach Bacon how to backup dance.
I mean, that's a bit easier. He's a cute pig. He's fine.
I guess. I've
You
never
can go
tried
left
to
shark.
teach
It'll be
it.
fine.
Yeah, there you go. Left shark. Left
That's true,
bacon.
you could always go
Oh,
for left
it's like
shark.
left. It's like
Left
nun pizza
bacon.
with left beef, but
Style of backup dancing.
nun dancer with left bacon.
Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, so last session, you guys, I think began and ended the session with getting real high. You got real high. Spied on the other... you got real high, went to sleep, spied on the other dancers, or spied on the other, some of the other bands, met a couple of the other bands, stole a sweet ass wagon from the Goodberries. Had a bit of a chat with the Merry Mariachis. Had I'm not sure what exactly to call it, but a conversation seems the best word I can use to describe it with the previous victors of the Battle of the Bands. Registered and went on your way to Mariachi Mountain. You also heard tell of an incident with the previous mariachi, with a previous mariachi group at Mariachi Mountain. The Merry Mariachis are intentionally a bit vague so that they can continue to be happy, but you do know it involved some kind of roller coaster at Mariachi Mountain.
That they do not wish to speak of, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that they did not wish to speak of. And at the end of the session, you got real high off all the drugs that the good fairies left in their carriage that you stole. And
Not all drugs, just like half of them.
I mean, enough drugs.
Moderation.
enough of them. And basically quick traveled to Mariachi Mountain, which you quickly discovered was more like Mariachi Mesa. And as you round the corner and expand and kind of awaken from your drug-induced stupor, you realize that there are you realize that there are, in fact, multiple mesas that make up Mariachi Mountain. As I take you guys over, so there are three mesas that make up Mariachi Mountain. You guys are coming in on this road from the west. You see a group of mariachis who wave you in towards the town and direct you up a slope to the North Mesa. And I think my food just got here, so 1 second.
Yay, food.
Who else is hoping the roller coaster is still there?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Obviously.
Come on, roller coaster. Who's gonna get smacked by a goose on the roller coaster?
Dibs.
All right.
Cool.
What? All I heard was something about the roller coaster and dibs.
Who's gonna get smacked by a goose on the roller coaster?
Make this happen.
God.
Turn into a goose? And then- oh,
Can't turn into a goose.
Funny you should mention that. As you climb the slope towards the northern mesa, and you kind of look around, squinting, trying to figure out where the fuck you are now. You do in fact see the scorched and burnt and slightly wrecked remnants of a roller coaster on this mesa down here, the West Mesa. Man, I'm gonna say that the word mesa is gonna sound real weird to me by the end of the night. The West Mesa, you see the burned and scorched remains of what you're pretty sure was a roller coaster. But as you continue to climb the slope, you are eventually met by another group of mariachi who look at the group of you. Ah, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Please, come in. Welcome to Mariachi Mountain. Are you aware of the challenge this year?
Oh, a bit of it, yes. Maybe not the details?
Ah, of course, of course. Please, come in.
Hey, Brent.
first. You look an absolute fright. You must have some tea and perhaps a bit of water. You look very dehydrated. Like you have been in a stupor for the last day and a half.
Of course.
It looks like there could be some left to ride. It might not be super safe to ride.
Do it. Do it.
There's a lot of scorch marks on that thing. You are living! Don't tell me safe is for the living. You're alive!
We'll see after this.
For now.
God damn it. We just
Haven't
put
you-
this band together!
Have you seen the new Unearthed Arcana races? It'll be fine.
Oh, that's true. Oh, God. You're not wrong. Okay. Please, sit. Have some water, some tea, perhaps some tamales.
I will have both water and tamales.
Can I just have a tamale?
Hey, Region. How's it going? Yeah, right, BARDcore.
No. You cannot just have one tamale.
We're literally
I
a
insist.
a dwarven metal
He
band called Psychic
drops
Scream,
at least 3 tamales.
where there are no
on you.
dwarves.
I'll start eating.
By which I mean he literally places 1 in front of you and 2 on top of your head.
What?
I'm okay with this.
I
I'm
am
glad there's
glad.
no stress. Good.
Now, you have heard about the incident of our wonderful town, I assume, of Mariachi Mountain, with the coaster.
Oh, yes.
We heard there was an incident.
Well, the details do not matter. I promise you this. But everyone has been, well, very sad since then. And so, our challenge this year for the Battle of the Bands, to each band that enters the city, is to bring smiles to the people here. They have been unhappy for so long, ever since the incident and the flight of the geese.
How many people are in the town?
10,000-ish.
And how much drugs do we have in the van?
I'm gonna get
They were the
Let
good
me roll a
berries.
D100. Not enough.
Damn.
You do not have
The good berries were
enough
slacking,
drugs.
those fuckers.
You do not have enough drugs to drug the whole town.
was worth a try.
I have to commend you on your single track frame of mind.
You know, work with what you got.
Of course. Does not have to be the whole town, but just bring happiness back here. For this, to do this, we challenge you. Do you understand? If you wish to have a set time and place to do something, we can provide a group of judges specifically for it. But we also have judges throughout the town to watch in case people wish for more spontaneous performances.
That's good to know. Hmm.
So, what exactly were the details of the incident? I feel like that might be useful to know.
Oh, yeah, so we don't
Oh,
accidentally
I
bring
am
it up at
certain-
all.
I am certain you have heard.
Heard
I
what?
am certain you have heard before the details of the incident of the coaster.
They actually haven't. They're being very close to the.
I understand that this is obviously untrue and nobody would ever believe it, but just pretend for a second that I'm an idiot.
Oh, even idiots must have heard. I do not wish to speak of it. Just do not attempt to ride. Just do not attempt to ride the roller coaster. And do not speak of the geese.
Okay, no geese then. That's a good start.
Okay, I have another idea.
Hmm.
No.
We rebuild the roller coaster, but find an artificer to attach gun turrets to it to automatically shoot down geese.
Seems like
Oh.
a sensible solution.
I mean, geese are evil
Okay.
incarnate, so.
Geese are horrible creatures.
The geese.
It's a nice
I'm
day at
Canadian, I
Mariachi
know
Mountain, and
better.
you are a horrible
Canadian.
goose about to be shot down.
I'm Canadian. I know exactly how terrible geese are. And then, after you have completed the challenge, you will have to compete in a battle of the bands. Now, for this, we have also prepared a fuck, I'm blanking on the word for it now.
Stadium?
Not stadium, like theme?
I think just theme.
Theme. Mission, theme. I need to pre-write more dialogue, apparently. We've prepared a theme for your music that you must play. Many people, they view mariachi as simply this, oh, the people of Mariachi Mountain. They are so merry and happy. But mariachi, the greatest mariachi, tells stories for our children. So, with that in mind, we would like for you to combine your own music with mariachi and tell a story with your sound, with your songs.
Metalachi, got it. Okay.
Hey, follow your dreams.
Mm. And it's for the children. Oh, everyone, we have this. This is perfect. We even have a mascot now, pointing to Bacon. We can tell a Bacon story.
I think I may like Bryn's suggestion in Discord. Goldilocks, but the moral is always have a lookout when robbing a house.
Wow. Right.
I'm very curious to see how you'd put that into musical form.
That's the tricky part. I mean, it's the structure in threes. This is doable. That's your verses.
Oh no. This is when, well, I guess, is there a metal cover of that wasn't me sort of thing, where like somebody's in the closet
The Shaggy
The
song?
Shaggy song. There's
Yes.
that one, and then there's also the
Well,
one
right
about
next
the halo on the bedpost too, where the person's in the closet. Hmm. 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 Oh my god, the entire thing is just cause I got high. That's
Too bad, okay?
Anyhow, we will let you get to it. You have 3 days to complete the challenge, and 1 day after that to finish preparing your music for the Battle of the Bands. Now, remember, it is always our duty as performers to make our audience smile. Keep that in your heart as you attempt to bring a smile to the people of Mariachi Mountain. And I am certain that you will succeed.
Hmm. I mean, did we make our, like, looking back to the rest of the band, did we make our audience smile so much as, I guess, yell really loudly and bang their heads up and down?
Did they smile while doing it?
Hmm. Didn't quite
I don't
see.
know.
Their heads were moving too fast.
Were they smiling in their hearts?
I'd hope so.
Good enough.
All right. Then we're going to teach them how to rock.
I look forward to it.
Hey, Zecker.
Do you have any further questions for me? Or shall I release you to, I assume, drink more water and reload on whatever you were on?
Are there places to get more of that?
No,
I don't know what
He said that
that
people here need
is,
cheering
so-
up.
Hmm,
If they had places to get that, they wouldn't need us to put a smile on their face.
that's true. But he said reload.
Well, I meant take some more for yourselves so you look less like shit.
Oh.
No offense.
Some taken.
Eh, we take what we can get these days. Anyhow, back to your carriage, or shall I show you to the nearest tavern?
Why don't you let us know where the tavern is?
We should probably discuss
course.
amongst ourselves.
Of course. You head out the door behind me. He points to a door to a door behind him. And then God fucking
Don't die.
sorry, needed a bit of water. Out the door behind me, and then straight across the street into the door there. And that is the nearest tavern.
Wonderful, thank you.
Just as long as you can walk in a straight line, you will find it.
A little bit more difficult, but thank you.
one more thing, Mr. Griff. I saw you last year at the finals. Did you ever figure out how lodestones work?
Alas, they remain a mystery.
Hmm.
Alas, let me know if you do learn. Alrighty, well, off you go. Your timer begins now. Onward.
Onward.
Wait, how long do we have?
3 days to smile, and then
3
1 day for
days.
Battle Band.
Okay.
Okay. So you head out of the small building that the mariachi fellow met you guys in. Back out onto the street. You find yourselves on a street and mesa um, full of flat-walled stone structures with some faint wooden supports sticking out from them that look as if they were built to stand against the wind and sun that they would be exposed to on this mesa. And you see, in fact, literally directly in front of you as you emerge is literally directly in front of you as you emerge is the closest tavern. It looks as if it was at one point labeled the Golden Goose, but the goose part has been very hastily scratched out, and somebody scrawled in red paint over it, the Golden Robin. There is no sound coming from within.
As we're walking, just look at us. We should really, how fast do you think we could teach Bacon how to dance? I think that would win us immediately.
I will give it my best effort. Because one of the things I have is a pair of magical dancing shoes.
No?
You do?
Do.
Do any of you have proficiency in animal handling?
Of course not.
That's a question. That's a question.
I assume none of you do.
Do any of
That
the
was
backup
more or less a
dancers as
rhetorical
retainers?
It's one of the few skills I don't have.
Why would I possibly invest in any sort of wisdom or intelligence score?
It's not going to stop Bryn from trying.
Yeah. We're also all bards, so, like, jack of all trades.
Oh, yeah.
Right, that
Totally.
brings you up to a whopping +0.
Clearly, you just need to buy another pair of dancing shoes, and then we'll have 4 dancing shoes, 1 for each hoof.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's something you could try and do.
You want so much hydration. Why you do this to me?
We'll certainly have dancing shoes around here.
You can go find some.
Is that what you guys want to do now? Go look for dancing shoes for the pig?
I mean, then again, if they have dancing shoes readily available,
It is, but it's so much.
someone else has to have thought to put them on farm animals before us.
I mean, you don't see any farms close by to this town.
So a lot of them haven't seen a cute pig before. This is perfect.
Wait, then what do they eat?
Mushrooms.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Mix of mushrooms, everybody grows. You see a lot of them have like their own small, you see bits of spice and vegetable gardens on a lot of people's roofs that they appear to be growing themselves. Tiny little, oh no, tiny little,
Making sure that worked.
no worries, tiny
Don't turn bacon.
little
It's not
chicken
time to
coops
give
and
yet.
the like. Tiny little chicken coops and the like.
Wait. They have
That
nothing but
are,
mushrooms, but yet we can't get any reload on our shit.
They might not have. They probably don't have the same shit that the good berries did.
Hmm.
That's the like good classic aged shit. Oh no. As horrible as this sounds, I'll give you advantage on animal handling checks if you motivate them like that.
Yeah.
Multiple spells for that effect.
Like I have
Okay.
I have a +1 at least. I'm not terrible, but
He's a pig, right?
he is a
Yeah.
pig.
He is.
Pigs stand on their hind legs.
That's a good question. Can they?
Porky
I
good.
guess no. At least not once they're grown.
I mean, dogs can.
Yeah, but pigs are a lot fatter.
Yeah, bacon's not fully grown yet, if that helps.
Bacon's a pygmy pig.
Is somebody looking up whether pigs can stand on their hind legs?
I believe that's what Jeff was doing.
I'm literally Googling it now. It was surprisingly high up on the list of things people ask about pigs.
I mean, if pigs can't stand on their hind legs, what are you guys thinking of?
Apparently, it's weird if they can't.
Huh. Really?
Oh. Really?
I mean, the fact that the website called the pig site is also slightly disturbing to me. That is a thing they can do if, trained.
Neat.
Huh. Neat. Well, that is definitely a thing that you could train a pig to do then. Isn't that what you're gonna...
All right, here's my backup plan to that. I'm going to do this training somewhere it can be seen. That way, if I fail, I might be able to fail hilariously.
Yeah, and still make people smile.
That feels like a good plan for us. That might be something that we as a party can do.
Yeah.
I can charm it with my face step to get
Yeah, probably better than trying to burn it alive and out in the public.
Let's see. What else I got going on here?
Hey, Raptor. Yep, right. We are all bards.
There's also hideous laughter. That's
Are you really gonna cast hideous laughter on the pig?
No, that's plan C for making people smile.
You would murder the pig, wouldn't you? Or wait, is it just... It doesn't do psychic damage.
Damage.
Ah. Ah, damn it!
Too bad
I
the
set it to never
auto
expire.
irresistible dance is 6th level.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah,
pig
but
might
what-
be too stupid too.
A pig might be too dumb for hideous laughter, but plan C is to just cast hideous laughter on random passerbys. Try not to get caught. And then just be mildly amusing and it's fucking hilarious. It'll be great. What could possibly go wrong?
I see no way this can go wrong. Yeah.
But we'll start with pig training because, yeah. Obviously, this involves changing the hair to pigtails. And choreographing and trying to mix it in with the backup dancers because, you know, we're putting on a show here.
You sure are.
Oh yeah,
If nothing else, that is undeniable.
Bard My Saturday campaign
This will be a show.
once got to successfully work on a mind flayer once. On a
Alrighty.
fucking mind flayer. It was terrifying but awesome.
Bryn is really going in on this idea of teaching the pig to dance.
I'm gonna bardically inspire Bryn to help with that.
Okay. Is there anything else people would like to do? You haven't even walked into the tavern yet. This is just you guys standing outside the tavern. Fucking.
Yeah, somebody get a drink. I'm gonna need that too.
Yeah, go give her a drink.
Of course. I feel like this is the sort of group where you guys should have disadvantage if you aren't drunk.
Kind of.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a minute. I also have guidance. That gives me a D4.
All right. Okay.
Woo.
I think that's all you're gonna get for now. But go ahead and roll that advantaged animal handling check to see how well you can. Are you? Where are you doing this?
Right out in front of the inn.
Right out in front of the tavern. Okay.
Well, I guess first of all, are there people around? Might be.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
are a
yeah.
few people.
Anyone that looks like
There are
a
a few
judge
people
around.
There are a few people around. You literally just walked out of the building where all the judges are. Yes, there's one standing like directly behind you, listening to you guys argue about or discuss, I should say, how you're gonna teach the pig to dance, and looking a little bit, admittedly, intrigued by the idea.
My fellow laugh was terrifying. That's what it
There
was.
are a few people walking the streets. They look distinctly grumpy for the most part. And you can hear like faint murmurs of people talking inside the inn. And the sounds of and Bacon is wearing magic dancing shoes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And you can hear like the faint sounds of people talking inside the inn as well. They will definitely hear when Bacon starts dancing with their magic magic dancing shoes. Listen, magic
People
bacon
Dragon,
shoes.
thank you so much for the host. Welcome.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oof. You know, okay, you get Bacon up on up on their hind legs. You got those dancing shoes on it. But Bacon doesn't really know how to control the dancing shoes at all. And so you just hear these thunderous boom, 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 boom as Bacon tries to step following Bryn's directions with the shoes on. And eventually ends up like kind of toppling over a bunch of times. Several people stop and look on. A few people poke their heads out of nearby windows and shout something along the lines of, "Hey, keep it down!" But you got Bacon standing up.
A good start.
I forgot that the magical dancing shoes don't actually make me better at dancing.
Yes. They're only there to make your like steps sound more metal.
Okay, so yeah. Maybe next time without the dancing shoes, but
We'll
otherwise you're doing very
make
well,
a performance
Bacon.
check for the pig as well. The pig does okay. The pig does okay. About as well as Bryn does in teaching the pig to dance, the pig does at dancing.
Okay, there's potential here. We can make this work.
It does, however, still like fall down and start squealing adorably whenever it fucks up. It's not very good at recovering.
May take off the shoes while we work on this.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Okay.
All right, that was my idea. Dancing pig.
It's a step. It is a step. Anybody else have any ideas for this?
Well, we need to tell a story, right?
Yeah, but we need to make people smile first.
But is it smile with the story or just smile on their own?
He didn't specify.
Okay.
So I look forward to seeing what you come up with for a story.
God.
I have no idea what it'll be, but it'll sure be a thing.
I mean, if we incorporate Bacon, then like the Three Little Pigs works really well as like a story, especially being metal as fuck. There's a lot of like, there's a wolf. There's a lot of huffing and puffing and yelling.
But
it's perfect.
We only have one pig, so really, I think it should be the three little backup dancers.
Yeah.
And the big bad pig.
Yes.
I'm liking this idea.
Also, because then we can see Bacon terrorize the backup dancers.
You are so fucking terrible to the backup dancers.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna jot that down in my notes, I guess. Three Little Pigs, backup dancers, are eaten by bacon.
Well, only 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
'Cause the last one has a brick house, and the big bad pig can't break it down.
So we do a metal
I'm pretty
version
sure
of
that's how the
she's a
story goes.
brick house.
Hey, follow your dreams. I'm not fucking stopping you. Alrighty. Um, anybody have more ideas than getting the pig to dance for making people laugh, though? Or bringing smiles to the people?
Let's see.
I do have enthralling performance.
Pop that in the chat for me?
Ah, yes, that works perfectly. Glamour Bard.
Oh, this does in fact work perfectly. Uh, oh, yes, this does in fact work very well for this. Coolio. Alrighty. Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you just doing it on the randos wandering through the street here, or do you want to? Because I feel obligated to mention you are still like right by the entrance to town. There's not that many people here. You can totally try and enthrall the people who are nearby, or you can go more towards like the center of town.
Well, you can only charm a limited number of people, right? So I feel like you need to charm judges, not normal people.
Oh, no, it says just choose a number. It doesn't say
But
a
up to
limited
your
number.
charisma modifier.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
Which means I can do 4.
Right. And so if you charm 4 judges,
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
that's way better than charming 4 normal people.
Yeah, so we should probably not do this right here.
Yeah.
Well, but we're at the inn where all the judges are at the moment, right?
You're by the front part, yes. You're by the like entry building where there are a couple of judges, and a bunch of other performers are staying in the inn that you're next to.
It only lasts an hour, though.
Yeah, we can save it until we have another plan to combine it with, I guess.
Yeah. Also, either way, like, they don't know they were charmed. And they were really happy with your thing, so they just give you... It's just good scores.
Yeah.
They remember you made them really happy.
And for the purposes of making the town smile, I would, if you were to use your enthralling performance, I would give you advantage on performance checks for that, to make other people smile, who you're not targeting with the charm effect.
Ooh.
Nice.
Trying to think of what else would work here. Since these people like upbeat, peppy music, Bao could potentially do like a little mini like Idol live somewhere.
You could, in fact,
Full
do
on
that.
dance.
There's at least one place in front of the old roller coaster where you could try such a thing.
Don't want to encourage people about the roller coaster.
True.
Why would I need
True,
encouragement?
true, true.
Yeah, I mean, don't want
There's
to make people look at the
also
roller coaster.
There's a couple of open places where you could try and do something like that.
I know I told you about that whole like anime with the cutesy things running the amusement park, but it doesn't work here, David. Discord Cadenza, thank you so much for
You're
the
not
follow.
wrong.
Welcome. Glad to have you.
You are not wrong. I feel, again, obliged to point out, you've basically just walked in the gates of the town and know, like, nothing about what's going on here other than there was an accident with a roller coaster. Perhaps you should go into the tavern or talk to people other than the judge who met you at the gate.
Oh no, this is just like talking about things while like there's some pig performance here. And then we can get some drinks. Not gonna go out and immediately do it.
Of course.
So do we leave the pig with the backup dancers at the van and go get some drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Alrighty. The backup dancers kind of roll their eyes, and one of them goes over to Bryn. Bryn, oh my goodness. This wagon is so cool. Do you mind if we, like, take it for a ride for a bit while you're in town?
This one.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Wednesdays.
Awesome. We promise we won't take any of the
has
drugs
a main
in
one
there.
and an alternate
We
one.
have
so
our
4.
own drugs.
I have a Sunday campaign that's rare because the DM gets really busy.
Say
High school student.
Bryn. And they go out for a fucking rip.
And then my West
The
Marches.
wagon tipping onto 2 wheels for a moment before
kind of
back onto all
on hiatus
4
slightly,
as
but
it heads
not.
out
But you
of
can kind of just
town.
jump in whenever you want. So I guess technically.
And the backup dancers take it for a joyride.
6.
We'll be back tomorrow. You guys head on into the tavern. Most of the people in here are kind of somber and grumpy, similar to what you've seen on the streets, with a couple of notable exceptions. There is another group of merry mariachis standing upon a small stage in the corner of the tavern, playing and attempting to lift people's spirits. And there is I'm just gonna put his token in front of you and let that speak for himself.
Oh.
There is a very fabulous dwarf carrying a guitar with neon rocks braided into his beard and very long hair, who is singing along to the mariachi performance and doing his best to encourage the people in the room to do the same.
Siki Zardust.
Close enough. There are a few serving staff wandering around, a bunch of open tables